Hello, Sushi Kings, and hello, Sushi Queens. This is your WWE YouTube World Sushi. He who is champion of the world. And you can acknowledge me. I say, hey, I'm the Sushi Buffet, and I am your Super Sushi. Alright, guys, welcome back to another episode on Monday Night War. Episode the 23rd episode of this. So guys, we're on the road to WrestleMania. Let's go. So we're gonna start on this is that. So yeah, so we got we're into this we're into the video post. I have to say, 5 things you can do on the peanut butter of Solution Sushi. Number 1, you can like, comment, and subscribe and turn on your notifications to be a part of us Solution Sushi. Yes, because I want you guys to feel like you can feel like seeing me on YouTube and seeing my videos, click in order, and you can watch every single videos on this man's channel. So we need you guys to doing that, please. Number 2, once I can labels, Pump House Treasure Shots Energy Drinks, and West End, and other sponsorships. I want you guys to save. I want you guys to save me to see me post shadows. Please also money as well, because I really want sponsorships, because other people or YouTubers have sponsorships and money. So I want that too. I know I'm not other people, but I want to get you guys involved with it. I want you guys give me some money, and also I want to be rich, because in the corner and the BLDs and also episodes, and I will have a great time doing that. So we need guys doing that. Please, please, please. Number 3, my cousin is boyfriend, Alex Music. On my mom's side, works for a website. I want my merchandise on the site. Like my parents talked to him about that, getting my own website. Please support for me, please, because I want you guys to wear my shorts or anything and walk around you guys going and get more other people getting involved. So guys, we need you guys to do that. Give this channel growing and my other channel as well. And we need you guys to doing that. Please, please, please. Is number 4. Is all of my Sushi Kings and my Sushi Queens. Please do this for me, for my both channels, for giving me a plaque, for helping me to get this channel high, please. Because I want you guys to do it like this, even on this channel and my other channel as well. We need you guys to do that, because I want you to give me a lot of motivation, and I want to do that. So come on, we need your love, please. And then the final one, number 5, and you can follow all my platforms. To send in me, I will autograph in person, because I want you guys to see me in person, to see what's going on, making videos on YouTube, any questions you have or anything. I want you guys to see me and seeing me have a great time with doing that. So we need you guys to doing that. Please, please, please. And so please, we can go right into this today. Alrighty. So let's go tell me do this episode here. Alright, so we got what's going on my Monday Raw. So we got Panda versus Dominic Mysterio for the 8 Championship Championship tonight on Raw. Okay, let's go first. We got Betty and Elizabeth Gettiwer versus Oscar and Kairi Sane tonight on Raw. We got the Usos versus Austin Theory and Logan Paul tonight on Raw. And we got CM Punk and Roman Reigns tonight on Raw and Fade Out. What's the news in this episode here? I just going to do this the opening segment of Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman are talking about the WWE Universe is pissing off Brock Lesnar. Yes, that's real. I don't know why we're actually based on Brock, but okay. And he attacked on the Black Max Man. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, but okay. And got distracted by Seth Rollins. Yeah, swear, I don't know, dude. He got started with a vision, so we don't care about Brock Lesnar or that situation. Seth Rollins and Oprah Winfrey got a advantage of Brock Lesnar. Swear, she's actually become a superstar, so that's why. And he got his foot on Brock Lesnar's success and burning at WrestleMania 42 sign to get his WrestleMania 42 moment. His first time for Oprah Winfrey in the WrestleMania. Welcome to WrestleMania, Oprah. And Brock, do not bury new talent because I don't like people, when, for instance, Brock, got beat Undertaker this week, and I know he did that over the years in 14, I think, but I don't like to bury the new talent in currently this year because I don't like people like with Jordan Letterman, like Brock, Woman, or that kind of stuff. I don't like them bury of a new talent, so that's why. So that's why. What's a 42 woman? And Brock Lesnar will conquer and Brock Lesnar will conquer by Brock Lesnar. Okay. Oprah Winfrey will conquer Brock Lesnar by Oprah Winfrey. And out comes Oprah Winfrey looking at herself and attacking herself and fade out. I like what's going on here. I like it, but with no storyline, but don't bury the new talent. And there we go, dude. Dominic Mysterio is talking about he got a Intercontinental Championship against Penta. Yes, it's the name of this episode here. That should be happening. That it wasn't for Finn Battle. Yeah, has to do with that. That Dominic Mysterio is still be a Intercontinental Champion, and that Finn Battle got dissolved. No, because all Finn Balor is doing is hopping. All of Finn Balor is doing. Thank you for getting them off of the pedestal because, the current Judgment Day, they like to destroy other people when they get in front of them. But Finn, thank you so much for doing face on them because, Finn, I want to continue with fans on the Judgment Day when escalated the Judgment Day in 22. But I want Finn Battle to knock down the sense of Dominic and you cannot do this around every episodes because all they're doing is just doing that. That's people's issue. And that Dominic Mysterio and that Finn Battle got dissolved, and now he focused on Panda, and once again will become the greatest intergalactic sibling of all time. False. And he's a king of Lucidals. False. And Panda was a Dominic Mysterio for the intergalactic superhero to War and Fade Out. To Finn, you need to get Dominic on his toes. Because JD, Madonna, and the whole group of them tried to knock down Finn Balor, but Finn Balor needs some revenge on them because we want Finn to doing things the Old Testament days do. The Old Testament day that demonstrates real liberty age. We want them to destroy the Testament day. We don't want you guys doing this. No antics. Finn Balor did. I like. Come on, don't disrespect Finn Balor. Come on. And then we go to the Usos versus Austin Theory and Logan Paul. Up next on Raw and Fade Out. And then we go to a tag team match. We got the Usos versus Austin Theory and Logan Paul. By DQ, Austin Theory and Logan Paul for victory. That's people that usually. Because Jey Uso hitting the brass knuckles on Austin Theory that added night helped the Usos. And use that brass knuckles on Logan Paul and Dale. You deserve that. You deserved that. Because what does it for the vision and the Judgment Day? That's people are usually say they're gonna doing that. Come on. And are they? Dude, I want to see LA and the Usos and Seth will destroy this. When Seth created this. Because I don't like the way that business is doing. That's people that seriously. And they'll go to CM Punk and Roman Reigns tonight on Raw and Fade Out. And then we go to Becky Lynch walking to backstage and Fade Out. And then we have Becky Lynch is talking about Dr. Renewables burying her. Ha 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 ha. That they're sharing that she abandoned us. Yeah, that's real. For decades and still burying Becky Lynch. Yes. And she gets it. Okay. And she took the break for 10 months. Not 10 years. That Dr. Renewable seeing Becky Lynch concede. Yes, but that's perfect. Concede. And winning World Championships and seeing her family appreciate her daughter that she is her very her very rational is AJ Lee. Haha, now you, Becky. And her husband, aka Seth Rollins, yay! That she is, and she gone back. That going to after the woman's intergalactic championship is not gonna happen. That she got loved it. No. At WWE 2026 elimination symbol, and she is gonna to on AJ Lee to put her hands on AJ Lee. No, because Becky Lynch for AJ Lee, I like the way she's doing that. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you for getting Becky Lynch to understanding about the WA suffers. Come on. And out comes AJ that Becky Lynch walking away. Out comes AJ that Becky Lynch walking away. And AJ saying that Becky Lynch likes to fight dirty. Swear. Fight dirty. And AJ got Becky Lynch. She got that. She got that. What once is a match for the women's intercontinental championship at WrestleMania 42. Yes, that's true, because I want her to knock down Becky and knock in the storyline and move on the storyline. We don't want this goddess of Becky coming back into Mouse Lee for beating on the wood. We don't want that. But people are juicy. That is her domain. It's not her no domain that was Maria, because all Becky Lynch is doing is trying to be the person of her and trying to make her relevant. That's people are juicy. And she will get back her woman's intercontinental championship. It's not gonna happen. And put it at the end of AJ Lee. It's not gonna happen. And never hope from AJ Lee, and they are looking at us although and fade out. No. AJ Lee will do the same on Becky Lynch, because all AJ Lee is doing is getting what we want for WWE Universe, getting Becky Lynch knocking the title and get her soup sauce on the way with her best people in sushi. So that's why. And then we go to Adam Knight and the Usos talking about the Usos saying why they are saying that they appreciate the help with the Usos and starting up and sorry out. And Adam Knight wants to do that. He got Buzz Knuckles to say Uso and hit it on the vision, and they to family, and they got consequences. And Adam Knight understand it, and what Uso is saying, and that he wants to something like when he wins. And Adam Knight got a bottom and one in his mouth and fell out. Okay, yes, we're gonna just do the walk. This walk. And the walk pixels on there. But people saying that was going to walk to have this out. I wouldn't say that. But I like other Knight is doing to get on the track of the vision. I don't like. And the usual that say for instance, I don't know why I say don't like Adam Knight and don't heal on him. I don't like that. But Shimmy doing the Peacemaker. They can do that, Shimmy, because we don't want to say ruin the storylines for WrestleMania 42 for the vision. That's people are juicy. And then we go to Siobhan Evans versus Grayson Waddle. Up next on Raw and fade out. Okay, we got Grayson Waddle versus Siobhan Evans. Siobhan Evans for victory. Alright, but perfect, because I think Kofi Kingston is obvious. I think he will mentor Siobhan Evans, because he mentioned that is a younger version of Kofi Kingston. So it's a possibility. Come on. And we got Adam Beals and Paul Heyman. And Paul Heyman are talking about that Paul Heyman got a good night with Brock Lesnar in the vision. Correct. And that he wanted to see, and he wanted to schedule a match that the Usos will to finish the WWE World Tag Team Championship match against the Vision in a sweep fight that's Monday. No, Heyman. Do not do that. Because dude, you're not getting the gold. Because Heyman is saying we can finish the Usos out to get the dollars out of them. Out of the dollar win. You're not doing that. Paul Heyman is not a key factor in this. He's not a key factor in this. He's not trying to get a vision, trying to get this on the show and be like a brother again. We're not doing that. We're not doing that at all, Heyman. But people are sushi. I get the vision in the street fight. That's Monday. And Anna Bills got Paul Heyman to make it a casino, and that he is going to win. And casino to access to Seth Rollins, and the time is now, and Paul Heyman is sick of all of it all, and Anna Bills not missing it at all of the out. I don't agree. And go to Paul Heyman is talking about Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman had a bad night, but he had no one to hide behind. See? He's fearless. Ha ha ha. And that Boston Reed and Bon Fuego will not be back pretty soon. And Brock Lesnar got pissed off and left the arena. And Austin Theory and Logan Paul have conscience. And Shots got Paul Heyman a stalker is Seth Rollins. Correct. It is not a silence the WrestleMania 42 match, and maybe Sanderson and Matt do not walk. And he guarding Seth Rollins out to both under his misery. Nope. And will do this right here, right now. And out comes Seth Rollins out of the arena. And Paul Heyman got him a restraining order for Seth Rollins. Wait, no. Right now, out comes Seth Rollins. And police is in the ringside to escort Seth Rollins out of the arena. And Paul Heyman got him a restraining order. And Seth Rollins and a lawsuit and also a felony. And he got going to go to jail, and he heard about his family and causing him to Boston about heaven, and the police arrest Seth Rollins, and they are walking away, and Paul Heyman is laughing at this and they out. Do not get him arrested for that. Heyman, what are you trying to do here? I don't like the way that Paul Heyman is trying to get under the skin of Seth Rollins. Dude, he's the one getting arrested. And now, Heyman, you cannot do this to Seth this way. So I think next week, someone to bail out Seth Rollins, like Bon Fuego or Boston Reed, to go to Paul Heyman to arrest Paul Heyman in the vision. You cannot do this to Seth this way. But people are sushi. And then we have a docking match. We got Oscar and Kairi Sane versus Bayley and Lesnar Carrera. They bought a victory. They could do that. Figure. We don't want to get a dollar one. Come on. Under the mask, the interview with Betty and Leslie McGinnival are talking about they won over Oscar and Carrie Sang, and also 4 weeks away from WrestleMania, yeah. And they are got the puzzle to find it their way to WrestleMania 42, and they are feeling good. And last week is also Night Attacks. God their names in the mouth, and they will beat them. And Betty got an idea. She knows that last lesson is new in the main roster, and what in a WWE woman no that last lesson is in the new in the main roster, and they wanted to get a WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match next Monday, and they're looking at it also and pay out. Georgie agree. I want that gonna happen, but I don't want Oscar and Carrie Sang is trying to get the titles and be this momentum going. So we don't want that going to happen. We need that and Nala to lose to Betty and Leslie. So come on. We did that. And then we go to Penta and ISO Speed. Welcome to Monday Night Raw Speed. Talking about talking with Swagger Lee and having Penta for his Intercontinental Championship match against Dominic Mysterio. And if he wins that they will have a rematch. It's a possibility. And Dragon Lee saying good luck, and Penta versus Penta conducted Penta, and Penta versus Dominic Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship. Tonight Raw and Fade Out. That's perfect. And then we go to Anna Beals and Also Speed talking about Also Speed is back on the way brand, and they are on the road to WrestleMania 42. And he saw Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, and CM Punk, and also Danhausen talking about Also Speed Furios, and he was disarmed with him. And he's better than him, and he's better than that. And Also Speed got Ghost and Bay Out. That's funny. That's a good segment. And then go to Oscar, Dan, and Carrie saying that she lost to Betty and Leslie McGinnival. She blaming on Carrie Sang. Do not blame Carrie on that. That's people are sushi. And that she girls that Bell team demanded her to make her honest to prove herself, so she will be in the singles run. I like that. We need Oscar to be the singles one because and yes guys they have ups and downs recently, and Carrie Sang don't persuaded this way, and she wants to and that she deserves better. Yes, that's correct. Come on. And what Kyle Wicker saying Io Sky miss Rhea Ripley through, and Carrie Sang don't have nothing with her, and that she got stunning for Carlos' side, and causing what Kyle Wicker is his match. And if she interferes again, that Io Sky got a chance. And whatever Wickets wanting a match next Monday is that she will finish with Io Sky and starting with Stunning for Her and Io Sky sending you on and Fade Out. Yes, you cannot walk out. You cannot trying to eliminate Io to sending Io Garson Hall. EO did the right thing here because EO is trying to get the Judgment Day out of the style. And we don't want the newest Judgment Day is trying to do. That's people to Susie. That's why EO got involved. I want that going to happen. And now starting for Go is help to do the same thing. You cannot do it the antics again because all of Sterling and EO, I don't want the winner doctor match next week with that because we don't want this going to happen. So come on. Because Tony Poco, taking on Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio. Bonin Tony Poco off and Liv Morgan and Boston Dominic Mysterio. No, and Boston Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan attacking on Tony Poco. Now it's a diagonal level and fade out. You to show that because Liv, you need to understand you're not getting your antics at WrestleMania. It's not going to happen. And they go to Intercontinental Submission match. Dominic Mysterio versus Penta with the title. Thank you. Because after the match, Finn Balor attacking on Dominic Mysterio, Shady Medina, saving Dominic Mysterio, and Finn Balor, but he is still under the attack. And Dominic Mysterio running away, and they are looking at each other. And Finn Balor got a last word on Shady Medina and fade out. You need to show that, Dom and Shady, because all Finn Balor did. We need this at WrestleMania because we don't want the new Judgment Day trying to get the momentum going, and we want Finn and Stephanie and EO. We need them to destroy what they created. So that's why. So that's people to see. Because CM Punk and Jimmy Uso are looking at each other, and Jimmy Uso saying that he is not what D2. That CM Punk will be careful what he say, and when say Uso is on the warpath and Dale. Okay, he's on the warpath. I know that. And misses the end segment here. So Garcia Punk is talking about WWE Evil, saying when he is going to the win, he got a warning, gave up what he said. No, I have a warning, gave up what he will say to say Uso, and he's on the warpath. And Woman wins can't do anything without the Usos, and doing the same thing without Woman wins. And doesn't know about that, and all of their family can't do anything by themselves. And they always put backup, and the help on some of the Samoans is going after him because talk about woman with his dad. That's stupid. We don't want somebody doing that. And he's done with talking, and woman was calling him old. Yes, you are old, CM. That he's got pissed off that and disrespecting him. That you get dissolved. And that he is part of it. What a part of it. Okay. And he calling woman wins old. You cannot say that to a woman, but people to sushi. As well. And he feeling great and the best in the world. And WrestleMania 42, Woman wins got a chance to be a world heavyweight champion, and he will be a real old man. That's false. And not gonna get a job done like Gusta and Jey Uso, and he will fight all of the Samoans. and starting with him, and he will finding every single one. Really, you're not doing that. On someone starting with him, and will fight every single one, and he will do it heal, and Jey Uso, one, and Jey Uso, one warning blow, some hands, and one dog, and CM Bug is running his mouth about his family, and him, and he wants to fight now. And he saying to understanding, he is feeling his feelings, and they got DQ'd, and their WWE World Tag Team Championships is on the line next Monday. They say Uso don't care about that. They wanted Roman Reigns to handle CM Punk, and that they got nothing with CM Punk, and they got something to do with the Usos, and walking around and talking to her family, and walking around talking to her family, and out comes Roman Reigns is not here. And out comes Roman Reigns is over, and the Usos got the tag team match, and it's done, and he wants them to lead his win. And they are attacking on CM Punk, and Roman Reigns listen to Jey Uso and fade out. Thank you to say that thank you for Roman Reigns to listen to Jey Uso. I think Jey will be a Super Chief because he listened to Woman. And I don't like the way CM Punk is doing on Woman. But people are sushi. And guys, that is Ibicasio. We got him. We got him. We got him. Oh. We have him. We got him. We got him. We got him. And that's what we got, yo. I'm signing off. So stay tuned and go to Sushi. Sushi happens with us now. And for the others, what, oh, you is with us for life. What do you wear out?